Facebook, YouTube, Kick. Also, welcome to ES After Dark, where we always talk everything wave related. Y'all see what's going down. The white flags is out. I got the black hood on. And y'all might not even know I'm rocking Timberlands on right now. This is the type of environment we in right now, chat. I got some Timbs on right now. I ain't gonna lie, niggas been getting smacked up this week. I ain't gonna lie, there's been a lot of activity. Niggas been getting sniped up. Few niggas got smacked up, but guess what? Shout out to them goons that showed up and showed out. They did the damn thing. And it's like, look. It's just like, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Like, the shit been kind of crazy this week. I ain't gonna lie, we in retrograde. Shit's been going crazy. There's been a few words going back and forth. There's been a few things that's being said. There's been a few comments. There's been a bunch of shit going on, but I ain't gonna lie. I showed up with the black hood. Y'all lucky I ain't show up with the skeet today. I was gonna have the skeet on the way y'all niggas been moving this week. You got to be on your pivot with these wave niggas in the game, chat. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you out here caught lacking, and then people always be talking about, oh, yo, bring the game back, bring the game. No, y'all niggas is rabid. I'ma keep it a whole stack with y'all. Y'all niggas be moving real nefarious out here in these streets. I mean, diabolical work. Shout out to OD, the Brody. I see you, my G. Pull up. We hit a milestone. Just to let y'all know, we passed 1,400. I appreciate y'all. We passed 1,400. I appreciate my peoples on Kick. If y'all pulling up, show your love. Deuce D-Lo, I see you. Pull up. Hey, look, keep that number going up. My peoples on Kick, I appreciate y'all. My peoples on Reddit real quick. Let me send the message through. We on Reddit. Hey, yo, my Reddit people, pull up real quick. I see some of my Reddit people in the Discord. Shout out to y'all. See y'all. We live doing wave battles tonight. I had to set the table real quick just to let y'all know it's going down tonight. It's rivalry games going down tonight. We got Supreme. We got the Wave Cartel. We got Drip Set versus WTBD. I know y'all was waiting for that. I know y'all looking for that. We finna send the way. Hey, look, they cool. Just when they pull up to the chat, just say what up. YouTube, say what up to the people on Kick. Kick, say what up to the people on YouTube. We just trying to work together. And don't get me wrong, it is retrograde. So somebody, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just make sure y'all on y'all best behavior, because like, before we get the show on the road, for the ones that seen everything, the table's set. I'm gonna set the polls up already because we already got everything that we need. Voting panel gonna start right now. First game of the night. We gonna get the Supreme and the Wave Cartel game off the ground. Let's start the activity. And just to let y'all know, retrograde, while y'all do the voting, while we setting the table, I gotta put something out there real quick for the people. Now, I said I was gonna crash out this week, but one of my YNs did something real strong this week. And it kind of inspired me to show up and do the damn thing and put my best foot forward. Now, for the ones that don't know, a few weeks ago, I had some words for Waldrina. And I still seen her on the page saying some wild shit on the page that pissed me off. And I ain't gonna lie, I had to mute her, chat. I had to give her a 7-day mute just so she could chill out, ice up. However, I've heard word back that, you know, when I approached her, I might have went in a little bit too much. I might have been a little bit too aggressive. So I just want to let y'all know, Waldrina, I apologize. I got a little bit out of pocket. And ain't nothing wrong with apologizing, letting people know that I got out of pocket a little bit. I apologize for getting out of pocket. I ain't gonna be throwing no more slugs, all right? I'm done with that. I'm cool. I don't want no smoke, Drina, all right? I don't want no smoke. I know you're doing your thing. But I just want to let you know I apologize if I got out of pocket a little bit. That's all I'm going to say. That's on me. That's on me. So once I get off this live, I'm going to free you out the cage. You free. You're going to be free after this. And then that's it. That's it. I mean, ain't going to lie, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't nothing crazy. Look, I said something. That's it. I addressed the people. That's it. I took it out. I didn't think that I was a little bit too aggressive until people had to bring that to my attention, that you was right, a little bit aggressive. So I had to come and correct that. This is how we do that after dark. This is how we do that. Kato out here doing the Lord's work. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, the YNs inspired me. Shout out to Yak. Shout out to Yak. I was watching Yak's live, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he actually got y'all baited in thinking he was gonna be on some retrograde activity. But like, nah, it wasn't nothing crazy. A few things were said, a few things got out of line, a few things got out of pocket. My bad. That was on me. It ain't gonna ever happen again, Wadrina. We're good. Yeah, I know you sent me a DM. You deleted the DM. If you want to curse me out, fine. Curse me out. I'll deal with that. We good. All right, chat? We good. We got that out the way. All right, let's look at these polls. Let's look at the battles, because the battle we got coming up tonight. And I got to let y'all know, we also got the community chat on deck now. So if you go to my page, if you're on your mobile phone and you go to my YouTube page, you should see a tab where you could comment as a community tab. We got the open community now. So any of my subscribers, they could pull up to the channel, they could comment on the channel, and we could talk about anything that we want to talk about with these battles, with the wavy activity, with what's been going on this week. If y'all want to talk about the wave sayings, if y'all want to talk about the wolf pack, if y'all want to talk about the wave cartel and them battles, the cartel out here, they curb stomping motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, they showed up in a big way the other day. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Drittamone Jr. doing the damn thing. He let everything be, you know what I'm saying, right full blast on the screen. And he had another battle today. Hey, look, there's been a lot of ass whooping going on. There's been a lot of belt to ass activity. We gonna continue to belt the ass activity. But again, if you wanna have some extra commentary on YouTube without dealing with the restrictions of Facebook and all that, pull up to our community page on my YouTube channel and we could talk shit. All my subscribers, y'all free to chat. Reggie, pull up. Tina, I see you. Cold World, let's go. Cold Wolf, Retro P, I see you. Lamenzo, Treasy, I see Courtney shit. Carlos Sims, what's good? Maisha, I see you. Cash, let's go. Drittamone Jr. pulled up. Let's go. You know it's a prime time. You know it's prime time, and we definitely going around the crown on Monday. So let's get that all out the way. 360S dot, I see you. Pull up. K-Dub, Slick, Kiss the Wave, I see y'all. It's activity tonight. All right, let's double check and see what we got going on, because looking at the voting right now, chat, check this shit out, chat. 38 votes in, and guess what y'all niggas did? It's 50-50 split. Supreme, 50-50. Wave Cartel, 50% chance. We don't know who gonna get the win. And this is when we know we gonna have some good games going down with the rivalry match. We already seen this rivalry already match up. It was 50-50 then. We spent the block weeks later and we still sitting on 50-50 though? All right, this crazy. We gotta get this shit off the ground. We got to decide this. And I remember last time y'all want me to call a tiebreaker. I can't call a tiebreaker. I'm not calling a tiebreaker. We about to get these battles off the ground right now, because y'all know what we dealing with tonight. First game on deck tonight, we doing Supreme versus the Cartel. And then the game of the night, we going wind down game of the night. We going WTBD versus Driplamat's Drip Set. Y'all already know what it is. The rival of all rivals. The shit talk has been endless from week 1 to week 8. And we at the halfway point of the season, and we gonna close out week 8 in style, chat. We definitely gonna close out week 8 in style. And by all means, let me double check with Cito. We good to start, Cito?
Shut the fuck up, Kato.
All right, bet. I'm ready. All right, I've been yapping too much. Cito just flew that in. I got y'all. I told y'all I got y'all, and we gonna get these games off the ground. First matchup of the night. First matchup we got on deck right here, right now. We got Manat versus Q. First on deck, first battle, Wave Cartel, Supreme. Let's get this shit going off the ground right here, right now. Vote number 1. Direct and quality, tie. Definition, tie. Crown, Waiver 1. Flow, Waiver 1. Connects, Waiver 1. Overall vote, goes to waiver one. Waiver one up 1-0 right now. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver one. Definition. Waiver one. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver one. Connects. Waiver one. Overall vote goes to waiver one. 2-0. 2-0 in his matchup for waiver one. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver one. Flow. Waiver one. Connects. Waiver one. Overall vote and the dub of game one goes to waiver one. 3-0. GG's 3-0. Waiver one gets the dub in game one. Manat versus Q. You see the talent lined in. Wave Cartel go up 1-0 in the series. GG to waiver two. It's been a while, Q. I'm glad to see you out here in these streets. I usually see you in the lineup, but if we don't get to the point where we get to see you out on stage, now we got you on stage. Shout out to Q. For the ones that know, Q is one of them ones, bro. When y'all gonna know what time it is when he get back to where he need to get back to. But GG's, waiver one, waiver two. We got game two on deck right here, right now. Game two. GZ versus T Fresh. GZ versus T Fresh. Let's go. You see the talent locked in. Let's get these votes off the ground right here, right now. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver two. Crown. Waiver one. Flow. Waiver one. Connects. Waiver one. Overall vote goes to waiver one. 1-0 in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver two. Definition. Waiver one. Crown. Flow. Connects. All go to waiver one. Overall vote goes to waiver one. 2-0 in this matchup. 2-0. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver two. Crown. Waiver two. Flow. Waiver one. Connects. Waiver one. Overall vote and the dub goes to waiver one. Waiver one gets the dub in game two. Wave Cartel go up 2-0 in this matchup. And again, that people voted this thing 50-50. 50-50. But now the cartel sits right now, 2 games in, 2-0 over Supreme. Game 3 coming up. What we got for game 3? Game 3, we got Tommy Two-Time versus Breeze. Can game 3 be kept alive by Breeze? Let's go with these votes. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Flow. Connects. All go to waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 1-0. 1-0 for waiver 2. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote goes to waiver 2. 2-0 in this matchup. 2-0. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 2. Flow. Waiver 2. Connects. Waiver 2. Overall vote and the dub goes to waiver 2. 3-0. 3-0 in this game 3 matchup. GG's a waiver 1 and waiver 2. Waiver 2 gets the dub in game 3. keeping Supreme alive and evades the 3-zip defeat. We go into a game 4. We got a game 4 locked in. Can the next waiver in game 4 keep this wave team alive? Next, we got on deck, we got Taylor versus Reese in game 4. Let's look at the votes. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 2. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote, waiver 1. 1 zip in this matchup. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow, tie. Connects, waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality, tie. Definition, waiver 1. Crown, waiver 1. Flow and connects all go to waiver 1. Overall vote and the dub with the game winner goes to waiver 1. Waiver 1 gets the dub and the win for the entire team. Wave Cartel defeats Supreme 3-1. GG's a Wave Cartel. GG's Supreme. Wave Cartel gets the win in this rival matchup. 2 games in the matchup, these teams have met up. Wave Cartel gets the dub in both. Now we seen these teams match up. They got the dub. They went to a game 5 last time. This time, they only went to a game 4, close, but not close enough, and still didn't leave with the dub. GG's, Wave Cartel. GG's, Wave Cartel. Hey, Cartel, I know some of y'all in the comments, y'all can talk y'all shit. I know y'all been outside. Y'all been outside dumping, scrapping with other teams, and y'all still had what it takes to show up in the arena, NBL style, and get everything done against Supreme. Now, for the ones that don't know, once upon a time, this team was once one. Next thing you know, a few things has happened, a few lines been crossed, and then the teams split up again, and then they had their own respective teams locked in. Little did we know they would be matching up before the second half of the season, and they would be matched up perfectly for rival week. And in grand fashion, both teams showed up, did the damn thing. GG's of both teams. Outside for Reese, that's how you've been feeling. I mean, hey, Reese is Reeseing. Reese is Reeseing. For the ones that see on the banner, oh yeah, definitely hit the like button. Hit the like, definitely. Reese is on fire. Reese is on fire. GG's, GG's. We seen better from her, Babo said. We seen better. We seen better. And I get what y'all saying. For the ones that see 4s, you might have seen, you know, better, worse. I get it. But they showed up to play. What's good with the thumbnails? Get the chat. Hey, look, man. I'm just having fun, bro. This is the fun zone. This is what the fun zone's about. That's how the thumbnail gonna be thumbnailing when the goons come outside. Okay, what you think about that soundbite? I said I seen it, but I gotta actually chop some shit up. I got you for tomorrow, though. I got you. We've been scamming. I see y'all out here in these streets. GG's. That was a good one. GG's. When it said it's no fun no more, I see how it goes. Shake my head, roll changes, and the fun stops. Hey, that's the narrative. That's the narrative. Is it Babo or Babo? I think it's Babo. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know, chat. With like, am I fucking that up, Babo? Let me know. Let me know. New logo go crazy. Good looking out. New logo go crazy. And you're like, let me know, Babo. Am I fucking up? Let me know am I fucking up. So let me get this next poll active. Let me see. All right. Start the poll. Game of the night coming up. You already know what's going down. Who wins tonight? Y'all know what's going down. It's rivalry time. We got to end this out in style. We got WTBD versus Drip Set. Let's have it. WTBD versus Drip Set. Voting starts now. Let's go. Voting starts now. Let's go. WTBD versus Drip Set. Now, don't get me wrong. If y'all think the shit talk going to stop, regardless of what happens in this match, you might be wrong. The shit talking's not going to stop. I almost want Drip to win. So here we go. The shit talking ain't going to stop. And again, anything that y'all see that goes on with either the battles, either today or tomorrow, again, pull up to the community on my page, hit the tab, visit community, and y'all can feel free to post anything y'all want about the battles and we could keep the conversations going. If y'all don't comment in the comment section, head over to the community. If you're a subscriber, you got open access to post, talk, do the damn thing. Let's get this next battle off the ground because what we got coming up is the game of the night. Y'all already know what it is. The primetime game. WTBD. Undefeated, no less. Still on the undefeated streak. Taking on the rivalry of rivals, Drip Set. And for the ones that don't know, this is a long time coming. There's been a lot that's been going on between these teams, whether you're talking NBL, ML dub, whether you're talking the wave game, wave history, all in itself. It's serious business between these teams. And not to mention, guys, hey, look, it's not personal. Some people might think, oh, these two teams always going at each other. This is personal. It's wave-related competitive. It's always been competitive. Now, a few people that might have been going on, we all understand that we got to settle this one place and one place only. We got to settle this shit in the arena. We have to settle this shit on the battlefield, and we're about to do that tonight. Game one. Game one about to be on deck. Let me see what these hoes look like. Let me see. Votes are still rolling in. Votes are rolling in. Let's see what we looking at. This is looking interesting, chat. Chat, 44 votes in. This is looking very interesting. 44 votes in. The people have spoken. 57% goes to WTBD and 43% goes to Drip Set. This about to get good. This is about to get interesting. And we sitting here looking at, people see the domination. They looking at the teams. They're looking at the undefeated record. And even with all that said, there's some people in these comments that's like, look, the undefeated streak ends now. Undefeated streak ends tonight. Let's get ready to settle this shit down. Let's get these games off the ground right here, right now. Let's get the games off the ground right here, right now. Game one. We got MRJ versus Khalil. Game one. MRJ versus Khalil. Game one. Let's look at the votes. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip in this matchup. 1 zip. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Tie. Overall vote goes to waiver 1, 2 zip. 2 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 2. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Flow. Connects. All go to waiver 1. Overall vote and the dub in game 1 goes to waiver 1 MRJ with the dub in game 1. First time seeing MRJ in a matchup. He gets the dub. GG's waiver 1. GG's a waiver 2. Khalil's locked in. Live on the roster. Live in the lineup. But at the end of the day, GG's waiver 1. I see Clippers. I see Scissors in the chat. Do we have a situation? Do we have a crown situation? I think the story checks out. I think we good here. Even with the scissor emojis, I think we good here. I think the judges seeing it straight up and called it straight down the line the way they needed to. At the end of the day, waiver 1 gets the dub. Game 2 on deck. Game 2 on deck. Can they stay alive? Game 2. Great Lake Nate versus Lucian. Let's go. Great Lake Nate versus Lucian. WTBD. Drip set. Game 2 matchup. Let's look at what these votes is looking like. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Tie. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Tie. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2 zip. 2 zip in this game 2 matchup. Let's go to the third vote. Direction quality. Waiver 1. Definition. Waiver 2. Crown. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote in the dub in game 2 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets the dub in game 2. WTBD goes up 2 zip in this series. GG's. GG's waiver 2. GG's waiver 1. Lucian strikes again. Bruh. What we doing? Lucian, where'd y'all find this? Bro? Hold on, WTBD, hold on, Captain, WTBD, Captain. Where'd y'all find this nigga Lucian, bro? Like bro, bruh, this nigga Lucian, bro. Like, look, bro, I told y'all we was gonna have to get some drug tests to y'all niggas, but now I'm dead ass about this shit now. It don't matter, he out the lineup, he in the lineup, he show up with heat every time, he's still 3-0, bro, we might have to get some drug testing for y'all niggas, I ain't gonna lie. I was bullshitting at first, but when y'all keep pulling up with this nigga Lucian, this shit going crazy. This shit is honestly a creative player. This is what this shit looking like. I need some paperwork on this nigga. I'm not believing what's going on, what I'm seeing. Let's get a game 3 off the ground. Can Dripset keep these guys alive? Let's go. Game 3 on deck. We have Dior versus Trap. Game 3. Can Dripset stay alive in game 3? Let's go with the votes. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1. Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote goes to waiver 1. 1 zip in this matchup. Let's go to the next vote. Direction quality. Tie. Definition. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1, Flow. Waiver 1, Connects. Waiver 1, overall vote goes to waiver 1. 2-zip in this matchup, 2-zip. Let's go to the third vote. Directs and Quality. Waiver 2, Definition. Waiver 1, Crown. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1, Connects. Waiver 1. Overall vote and the dub in game 3 goes to waiver 1. GG's. Waiver 1 gets to win. WTBD gets the series. 3-zip versus Drip Set. This shit is unbelievable. WTBD stays undefeated on the year, locked in 7-0 for the first half of the season, going into the second half, still undefeated. WTBD, congrats. Congrats. WTBD, congrats. Y'all got the damn thing done. First half of the year, 7-0. And again, we talking about the talent. We talking everybody that popped out. And I'm trying to tell y'all, damn, WTBD is talented. I tried to tell y'all about what the lineup was looking like, the roster names that I seen fly in, and week after week after week, how the lineup changes, yet they're same results. The lineup changes week to week, results is still the same. I still see 3-0s here, I still see 3-0s here. Week 1, week 2, all the way up into week 8. Now WTBD sits at the top of the food chain, 7-0, closing out the first half of the year. Congrats. GG's. GG's. GG's are both squads. GG's are all the squads that showed up tonight. Now, tomorrow night, we still not finished. We have affiliates on the schedule versus the Wolfpack. Affiliates is still undefeated. So we're going to see, does the Wolfpack have what it takes to knock affiliates off they square and make sure they get a loss in the loss column? And of course, we got TWM versus Imperial. Now, Imperial came real close to getting a dub last week. Maybe they might do some restructuring this week and pull up and possibly could get the win versus TWM tomorrow. We gonna find out tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And best to believe we closing the first half of the year out after that. And just to let all the captains know, once the last games are done tomorrow, feel free to get your new rosters ready. You'll have an opportunity to change up rosters, whether you want to take some people off the roster, whether you want to add some talent to the roster. Tomorrow will be the time that the clock starts where you can restructure your roster. You can send in some new talent. You can take off some talent, but the green light is already ahead. Get y'all rosters ready for the second half of the season. Second half of the season, we're going straight, all gas, no brakes. We getting everything moving. We're going to pick up where we left off next week. We're going to get everything locked in, schedules included, and I'm going to also post the standings tomorrow night. Once the last 2 games get done tomorrow night, we're going to get everything locked in. I'm going to hit you up after this. I'll let you know, just get a date. You got a lot of time. Y'all definitely got a lot of time. You WTBD, you the cat. Oh, y'all got time. Y'all got time. I'm going to make sure I get in contact with the captains, and we're going to get the second half of the season going next week. I can't wait. And it's funny that we got this thing going like this. It seems like the year is going by so fast. It was like just a few weeks ago, we was in week 1. Now we in week 8 going into the second half of the season. After that, we talking playoffs. We talking championship, and there's only 6 teams that's going to make it to the playoffs. 9 teams entered. Only 6 teams will leave, making it to the playoffs. So shout out to everybody that came through tonight. Shout out my peoples from Reddit, from Kick. Shout out to everybody that came through. Again, tomorrow.
Shut the fuck up, Kato.
My bad. I'm about to get up out of here. I got you. See, I'm about to get up out of here. Tomorrow, we're going to get those games off the ground. We got Affiliates versus Wolfpack. We got TWM versus Imperial. Remember, lock in. We're going to be live on Kick. I'ma send a kite out to Reddit peoples. Y'all Reddit peoples, pull up. Shout out to all my peoples that came through. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. And of course, Monday night, we gonna have Around the Crown. Y'all seen the mystery guests. And like I said, I don't think y'all ready for that. But stay tuned Monday night. We going Around the Crown. We talking wavy activity. All the things included, including the battles and NBL. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all keep that brush moving.
Here we are again, y'all. I'm telling you, every time, bro. Every time shit start going good and shit be all right, I know what y'all chanting in the background. Y'all niggas is hell.
And y'all see, Kato ain't nowhere to be found because his ass be loving it. Oh, the page is in an uproar. I'm about to act like I'm asleep. Kato, I see you, bruh. I know you up. Wake that ass up. It's Sunday. I know you ain't take your little crunchy ass to church. So, where you at? Where you at, little milk? DVD, this is all your fault. Okay, this is all your fault.
KO 540 is the Vlad TV of the Wave Game.
Lord, Kato's fucking podcast! Tonight, we ride, okay? Pause.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Yiddies, yiddies.
Nah, but for real, a lot of these niggas in this wave community, they really coochie as hell.
Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. East Bear, my exit. 3300 Hatchet Block. But you know the world, my section. Nigga play on the stretcher. Nigga talk a whole lot of smoke. But these niggas don't want pressure. Nigga do a lot of flexing. But these niggas pushing for the record. Bitch, this is Eastwood, Texas. Big dog off the leash when I'm stepping in. Nigga been known for clutching every end. Easy with this shit, yeah, the definite. Mobbing like the motherfucking president. Bitch, I been a G and it's evident. Rap niggas be sweeter than a peppermint. I got a plug on the Laos and the Mexicans. Better live your life if you cherish it. Cause I'ma ride from the wood, from the six, and from the six to the brook. A nigga flex like his place, his whole block get shook. Nigga throw a lot of slugs, typing hard on the book. 1D with a stick, walking up on foot. 30 rounds out the bitch and leave your whole body cooked. I had the chest in the mess, won't nobody look.
I already know what Kato gonna say. Kato like, this is my fault. Shut the fuck up, Kato. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I just, you know, so shut your ass up. Anyway.